Hey everyone, it's Sania with Two Bright Saves, and I'm going to be bringing to you guys two deals. One of them is the beginner deal, and this is more intermediate to advanced that you can do up till Saturday night at midnight. So, of course, I'll give you guys some time to come in. I am a little bit early. Hello. Hello to everyone who's coming in. There are two different deals that I want to show you guys tonight. Hey, Daniel. I said Danielle. That was crazy. All right, so we still have some time. From Florida. I'm from Florida, Fort Lauderdale area, North Lauderdale area. Hey, Diane. As you can see, my voice is kind of gone. Oh, really? That's so cool. Yeah, I went to Deerfield Beach High School. I know exactly where Commercial is. Hey, girl. I know exactly where Commercial is because I used to live there. I went to Deerfield Beach High School. Wow, this is like really, really cool that someone's from my area of Florida. All right, we have 3 more minutes. So this right here is the beginner deal. No coupons needed for this. And for this deal that I did here, I'm doing okay. Oh, I'm doing okay. My voice is kind of gone, but what can I say? I just wanted to bring you guys these deals. So this right here is the more intermediate to advanced deal. I did not have any coupons that I bought, any paper coupons. I didn't have any. I think I only had like one. Oh, you're welcome, Lucy. Yeah, I had one paper coupon and one digital coupon. So that's what I used for that because I didn't get a chance to order any coupons since I just got back again for the second time. We have 2 minutes. If you guys want to ask any quick questions before, hey, Chicago, Cindy, I'm going to try my best to do my best. So bear with me as my voice. Oh, so another thing is with this particular paper booster, this flyer, I went on Thursday and the only store around me is like 40 minutes away. And the lady was out at a doctor's appointment. So the beauty consultant wasn't even there. So I had to do all my deals today. I couldn't do any. Well, actually, I did this one yesterday because I didn't need any. I didn't use the flyer. I just used the digital. Right. Still have some time. But if you have this, I think I put out in the community forum or the community tab a close up of this. Virginia. So if you want to take a screenshot of it, you can. Hopefully your store will allow you to use it. But if they don't, you can ask to speak with a manager and you see the 0297 at the end. If they type that code in, you will be able to get you'll still be able to get the deal, but not all managers know how to do that. So all I have to say is good luck if you don't have the paper version. But if you do have the paper version, you're going to get back even more points. Let's focus. Any state. Any state as in, yeah, you can do that in any state. All states allowed. It's not focusing. There we go. So yeah, the store manager, let me put it down. So here's a close-up of it. You can still use this all the way up to Saturday. All right, it is time for us to start. So for the beginner deal, the items that you will need to pick up, let me make sure this is focused. Okay, the items you will need to pick up are one of the Iris Spring. They're $3.99, and there's a 75-cent digital coupon. Let's see, I think I have that somewhere on here. So here's the coupon. That's what it looks like. Okay. And you need to pick up one soft soap, which is also $3.99. And this is what the coupon looks like. Looks like that. So the deal with these this week is that when you buy 2 of these, you're going to get 5,000 points. So of course I had to throw it into the beginner deal so you can get some more points. Now this hair color right here is the Schwarzkopf, if I'm saying that right, is $9.99, and there's a $3 digital coupon. So let me show you what that looks like. It looks like this. There's that. And focus. Okay. Then the last thing you need to pick up are 2 of the L'Oreal Elvives. So we have a coupon that is in our IBC coupon booklet on page 21 right here. That's going to take $2 off. So 2 of these is $8, and then it's going to take $2 off. Now remember, for all our transactions, we want to spend $25. Because we're using this $2 coupon, we have to reach a threshold of more than just 25. Because once this is, say if you get to exactly 25 and you subtract this $2, it's going to bring you down to $23. So for our situation, we need to make sure that our total for everything is above 25. It needs to be at least 27. So this is the reason why I added 2 lipsticks. I tried to find the cheapest beauty item I could find, and it's the Wet n Wild lipsticks. They are $1.29 for those. So the total, let's go ahead and look at the total here. So our total for everything is $28.55, which is good, because once the IBC is deducted, it's going to be $26, which is going to meet our spend amount. We're using $8.50 in coupons and a $2 IBC. So your new total is going to be $28.55 minus the IBC, which is going to bring us to $26.55. So we met our spend amount, and because we met our spend amount, we know that we're going to get the 7,000 digital. I did not include the 7,000 paper in the beginner deal because not all beginners will get that digital coupon. They may only have the screenshot, or maybe they only have the paper and not the digital. So I only included 7,000 in that. So you can see right here that the out of pocket is $18.05 plus tax. What I did to lower my out of pocket was that I used a $10 register reward. Let's see if I can grab it. I used one of these to lower my out of pocket to just $8.05 plus tax. Now at the end of your transaction, you're going to get back $7,000 for spending 25, $5,000 for the body wash, and $5,000 for the spend 20. You're probably like, what's spend 20? So $5,000 for this perk right here. So if you're a newbie, more than likely you have not used this yet. So it will apply to this transaction. And if you have any other paper coupons, like say if you don't have this, but you have like a spend 20, get 5,000 points paper, you can also include that in your transaction. And here's what the digital 7,000 looks like when you spend 25. So if you have any type of paper perks, definitely add it into this because it will count and give you extra points. All right, and the final cost of everything is $1.05 for 7 items, or just 15 cents each. Now, so that's this deal right here, and I'm going to go through the advanced deal, and then I'll have you guys answer questions if you need them. Okay, so I love this intermediate advanced deal. I did it on repeat, like I don't know how many times, but for me, this was like the best breakdown I could come up with for people who don't have any coupons. So what I did was I did several of the deals with the Revlon so that I could get $10, and I used 3 of these $10 registry awards since I only had the digital coupons. Okay, so you buy 4 Irish Spring. The total for all 4 of them will be $15.96. You buy 4 of the soft soap. That's going to also be $15.96. And I had 1.75-cent coupon for Irish Spring and 1.75-cent coupon for the soft soap. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention on the beginner deal. Let me go over here for a second. I totally forgot to show you guys the receipt so you can see what happened. So you can see here how everything rang up. You can see right here that the $1 was deducted for the IBC, for the Elvive. You can see the Irish Spring. Also, you see the lipsticks there. So this is what I wanted to show you guys what that happened to me. So the L'Oreal Elvive $4 coupon came off. The $3 for the hair color came off. You can see where I use a $10 registry reward, but none of these applied. So the 75 cents for this didn't show up, and the 75 cents for this did not show up. So what I did was, you can see here, my subtotal was $9.55, and that's only because I used that $10 registry reward. If you do not have the $10 registry reward, you'll pay $19.55 as your subtotal plus tax. So what I did at the end is I contacted Walgreens, and they gave me the points for these missed coupons. So I think they gave me like 1,500 points. And another thing that happened with this transaction, you can see here that I got no points at all. Nothing. And the reason why is their system was down. So I had to wait till the next day to actually see my my stuff. So let's see here. So this was how everything was broken down. So you can see I got 5,000 when you buy 2. I got everyday points, the 7,000 for spending 25, and also the 5,000 for spending 20. And if you're wondering how I came up with this, how I got this, if you go to balance rewards on the app, you can scroll down and you'll be able to see your points activity, and then you'll get to see the summary of all of your points for whatever transaction you want to do. All right, so back to this deal. So here is everything. You can see a digital boost. I got a digital booster for 6K when you spend 30. Ooh. Yes. So the only thing is, if you have to make sure. So someone was just saying that they got this 6,000 when you spend 30. Was it? What you will need to do is make sure that it starts on. It's already started, because there's a sneak peek one. That sneak peek one will not apply to your transaction. But if you have another one that started last Sunday, then of course that is going to double. It's going to double dip, which is what I showed you guys just now on the screen. Okay, so the total for everything for this intermediate to advanced was $31.92. I only had $1.50 coupons, and like I stated, I used 3 of these $10 registry rewards from the Revlon. So you can see, okay, so this is intermediate to advanced, and the reason is because I actually used points and got points back. So for this particular transaction, I used 2,000 points to lower my out-of-pocket, and that caused my new total to be $29.92 plus tax. I included the tax because I wanted you guys to see how it worked out for me. So it's $1.92. So I used those 2,000 points, and my new total ended up being $29.92, which I just said. So I met the spend 25. So if you're wondering if you can use points and get points back on this beauty event deal, yes, you can. Just make sure that when you do your calculations, put your points first so that you can make sure that you meet the spend amount. So when you're at checkout, you're not going to be using points first. You're going to use it last. But when you're doing your calculations, you want to do that so that you can know that you meet the spend amount. So then you can see here that I use $30 in registry rewards and $1.15 coupons. So I ended up paying 34 cents out of pocket for these. 34 cents out of pocket is what I paid for these after all the coupons and registry rewards. Then I got back 14,000 for the beauty. So the flyer and the digital work together, and I got 14,000 points when I spent 25. I got 20,000 for the body wash because I had 5, 10, 15, 20 for every 2. And you can see here that I had 5,000 when you spend 20, which is the one I showed you guys earlier. Let's see if I can, yeah, this one right here. I got that. So they stack together. I ended up getting 39,000 points. So that made this transaction free and an $8.58 moneymaker. So I did this deal several times because let me show you guys my receipt. My goal was to get my points back up because I used so many of my points during the Christmas clearance and all these different clearance deals. So here is the receipt. You can see that the soft soap rang up like it was supposed to, the Irish Spring, and the other soft soap. So on this instance, I used a digital coupon for 75 cents, and I had one paper 75. Yes, just one measly 75-cent coupon. That's all I had. So I used it, and you can see here that my subtotal was 42 cents plus tax. You can see here that at the end of the transaction, I used 2,000 points, paid 34 cents, and then at the bottom, you could see right here, bonus points. I got back 39,000 points. So yeah, my goal was to try to get my points back up because I used so many of them. And I did this deal on repeat. I might still do some on repeat tomorrow if I'm able to. But yeah, that's all. Those are both the deals. And does anyone have any questions about how this deal played out? Oh, another thing. These stopped printing for me. I think I got like two of them. So if you wanted to do a deal with the Revlon and use these, that would be good to do as well. You can buy these sugar, the Kiss Balm sugar, because this one works. They work together. It's not excluded or anything. So if you picked up 3 of these and 4 of these, that could be another deal that you can do. All right, does anyone have any questions about any of the deals that I talked about? Thank you. I'm surprised, Kimberly, that I was able to pull something off, seeing that I just got back. But yeah, these are the deals that I did for this week. The beginner deal I think is pretty good, considering that I only used one of the 7,000 boosters and not the 14,000. Because I know as beginners, you see these people like they got this X amount of moneymaker, but in reality, if you're new, you're not gonna have those moneymakers. Like I had an $8 moneymaker. Your guys' cost was only $1.05 for 7, but it's still a good deal. Just take advantage of the boosters that you have. And like I said, if you don't have this particular one, you can also use the paper or the Catalina version of a spend 20, get 5,000 points, and they will stack as well. All right, since there are no questions, I'm going to be logging off. So if you have any questions about any of these deals, you can ask them now. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. And hopefully you guys will be able to get out there and do these deals before midnight on a Saturday night. All right. Good luck out there. And if you have questions, I will be reposting this so you can put them in the comments and I'll try to get to them as quick as possible. All right. Have a good night.